Greetings, friends and fellow cigar box guitar enthusiasts. Del Puckett here, and this is going to be a different kind of a video. This is just going to be you and me hanging out together tonight in the workshop. In fact, this candle here, this candle is going to be the length of this video. So when this candle burns out, that's when I'm done with the video. I'm not going to keep you around for that long. I just wanted you to know that this is a measurement of time for me. Oh yeah, so you're wondering why do you have two sets of reading glasses on? Are you an idiot? I don't want to lose these things here, so I'm kind of keeping them close here. There you go, much better. Oh yeah, so I spent the last 30 minutes putting stickers on this old cigar top I had. This is going to be my new. You guys remember these things here? Little wooden things. You put them on your keychains, whatever. That's the last one I got, so I figured I might as well glue it. So I glued it to this cigar box top. I also got some stickers and stuff. Oh yeah, so anyhow, the promo code, the affiliate link, all that stuff here. Cigar Box Nation. Look at the details in this card here. Look at all that. And plus it's a shiny card, so I just glued it to the box here. So that's my CBGG thing. And then also, I am looking forward to this, man. This is my old church, Athey Creek, that we used to go to in Oregon. They're putting on this citywide, ooh, ow, ow, ow. It smells like burnt hair all of a sudden. Putting on this citywide, it's like going to be like a Billy Graham style crusade. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So I'm going to be finishing up, hopefully, this builder's challenge that I gave me. Look at all the shellac on this guy here. We are shellacked. Here's the box here with all the components. So we are just ready just to kind of put it together. Everything's been assembled and acquired. So it's just a matter of hooking it up, stringing it up, setting it up, tuning it up, tearing it up. Yeah.
Sometime 10, that's enough for the railroad man. Cluck old hair, cluck and squall, ain't played an egg since late last fall.
Don't let him fool you. His eyes are open all the time. He sleeps with his eyes open, so nothing gets past him. So the piezo wire, I've already tied the grounds together. And the single coil wire. We have sound holes on the back as well as sound holes on the front. In addition to, we have the springs. So I have a skinny spring, real slack, and then a thicker spring, again really slack. Had to do some extensions there because this piece of wood, this is a piece of, what do you call it? Butcher block. That's what this is. And it was just a little bit too short, so I just extended it. No big deal. Oh, I did want to point out here, so we have a three-way switch. I have little mini hinges, because this is going to be a 4-stringer. So we have 2 of these little guys. I already measured and cut the saddle. The way I do this here is I just do a big disc sander and do the same on both sides. Try to get it, what do you call it, symmetrical. And then of course these guys here, these grommets are going to fit in the sound holes here. Potentiometer. Whenever you're using a single coil, they recommend to do the 250K. Let's see if I can see it. Oh yeah, right here. Come into focus, dude. 250K.
good old hen. She lays eggs for the railroad man.
I made a little copper jump wire, and this is to ground the three-way switch ground to the back of the chassis of the volume control. You want everything ground, everything that's metal, everything that's in the circuit, you definitely want grounded. So we're going to, like I said, jumper this ground side to the back of the chassis. Another thing I do from time to time is I'll bend over this bottom right leg of the potentiometer and kind of fold it in so I can ground it with just hitting it with some solder. So because that is the ground leg, I can just bend it over and attach it to the chassis. As long as the chassis is grounded, then I don't have to double ground. And I always use a lot of solder whenever I'm doing grounding, just because I don't want to have any issues. So you could say I'm a little generous with the solder there. Yeah. Okay guys, this is important. This is the jack. This is the ground leg here, and I have 4 leads coming off here. So I have each pickup lead goes to ground. And then I have an extra wire here. This is going to go to the bridge, to the hinges. And this one here goes to the back of the chassis. Dunk. Of course, the chassis is jumpered there and grounded here. So my grounding is good as long as this guy here touches the strings. As far as the pickups go, we are going to solder each one of these, the piezo and the single coil, to either side of the 3-way selector switch. So I've done my research and I figured out that this side here is the piezo and this side here is the single coil. So I'll solder those up right now. The output of this thing here is the center one. This one goes to the input of the potentiometer, which is the bottom left here. And then the center one is the output, and this one here is going to come back and get soldered to the jack. I use this real skinny wire solder. This regular paste flux. And a Weller. It's got a light on it. Last peak. So follow this red wire here. It comes up to this side here. And follow this red wire down to the piezo. And then this wire here, this one here comes from the output of this guy. So we are done. One thing I highly recommend is to test it before you screw it. And because this is a personal builder's challenge, I decided to tie wrap everything. I normally do. I recommend tie wrapping. It gives your work just a little bit of classiness, a little bit of legitness, you know what I'm saying? And these things are cheap, but it, you know, turns a mess into chaos rather into order. Just make sure that they're out of the way of everything, right? You want them to rattle, stay out of the way of the springs and stuff. I like to hide them so that you can't see them through the sound holes either. You guys want to see this dog freak out? Okay, so we're testing now. I got the Vox Mini plugged into the circuit here. So when I have the switch here, that's piezo, volume off, full blast. So when I put it to the single coil, You can hear the static from the LEDs. But more importantly, listen to the interference when the phone gets near it. So you know that's working. And when you put it in the middle, you get both the as well as. But this is where the dog freaks out. Whenever I grab this, oh Mojo, you're a good dog. 2 hinges. A couple of things to point out here are we use the silver washers here on the front. All 4 corners have silver washers, except for the back has gold washers. No big deal. Obviously we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sound holes. I was thinking about doing some more on the sides here. I still might do that. But we are in the stage now where we're going to saddle up this pony. And because we are all about contrast, we have the light, the dark, the light and the dark, light and the dark. Since this is top is light, I'm going for a dark stain on the saddle. Because this is a 4-stringer, I want to make sure that I get the right string spacing. So I've measured, and it looks like the strings are going to be about 3/8 of an inch apart. Yep, 3/8. So 3/8 in between each string is going to be perfect for this. After you're confident, I like a Sharpie. I like to be able to see those dots. And with just a triangle file, and interesting, with the saddle, I dark stained it, and then I hit the edges with the little grinding wheel when I was grinding the flat. So, and then of course I sanded it smooth, so it makes it look like an old bone. Guys, the candle is almost done. You've been keeping an eye on the clock up here. It's approaching midnight. I think I have enough time to make it to midnight. We'll see. We'll check the clock with the... So I've never used these strings, CBGitty.com strings, but we're going to try them out. Got a cool little thing here on the back as well. So this is 42, 32, and 22 gauge. See what they sound like. We are down to seconds, literally. So I'm tuned up C, F, A, D. So I need to set up the intonation. What that does is I'm tilting this guy around to make sure that the the harmonics line up with the frets. If you noticed that this is a 3-string package of strings and this is a 4-string instrument. So I opted for the 13 gauge plain steel for the high string. So can you guys hear the springs in there? Wow, those springs are amazing. My gosh. Huh. Okay, real quick, plug it in before this thing goes out. I still have that crazy sound from when I was testing the Okay, I'm just gonna get a clean sound. All right, so this is clean. I can show you the settings if you want. It's no big deal. It's no big deal, it's just basic settings. Wow, that's a bright sound. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this thing here. I feel like I need to turn it down. Okay, wow. I can hear the springs over here. All right, I'm not sure how many more seconds I have. Oh my gosh, we're out, guys. We are out. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, yeah, it's out. Wah, wah. I still need to dial it up. I got a little bit of a buzz on this string here. Got that sitar sound. Before we go to bed, though, we're going to cut these things off because I don't want anybody, myself included, to get their eye poked out. the tune pretty good. Huh. Gotta figure out the chords here. My gosh, listen how crisp this thing sounds. Wow. Yeah. Wow, cool. Okay, we got a random pick, and we're just going to do random notes here. We're going to pick on random strings. That is such a rewarding sound. My gosh. All right, guys, if you liked this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment. Don't forget about the affiliate links. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.